I bet this is how your life looks like. You wake up, you maybe go to school or work, then you go to the gym, maybe you do some extra work, you read, you sleep, and then the next day you wake up, school, work, you go to the gym, work, read, and there's this cycle of just boredom. Yesterday I was sitting in my room, I was like, yeah, of course, going to the gym and working, reading books, it's amazing, but it's boring as fuck. Self-improvement becomes boring as fuck. When like after some time, the excitement of self-improvement and like the vigor and the passion starts to wear off, and it's just the same old bullshit. Go to the gym and then read the books and then meditate and all of this just shit, and just becomes so boring. I was just yesterday, I was like, bro, it's so boring. Is there no way to make this better? And of course, the first thing that popped into my mind, oh yeah, I have friends and stuff, but this is a very, very lonely path, and yeah. This video is for you if you just feel like, yeah, of course, the self-improvement habits, the meditation, the reading, it's so good for you, but it's so boring as well. If you feel this exact same way, watch this video. If you feel like, oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good, but it's boring, this video is for you. And after watching this video, you will have a completely different understanding, completely different perspective on this issue. There are two ways to be happy in life. There are two ways to smile in life. One is to have purpose, is to help people overcome the addiction that you went through, to help the world become a better place. Of course it's good, but not all people have that. Not all people have a mission that, oh, make a world a better place. Some people don't live very positive lives. And then there's the other way to be happy, to be successful, the other way to smile. And that is revenge. You can smile by seeing that everyone you know, you're completely outgrowing them. Of course it's fucked up, but it works. In life there's this darkness and light. In light, oh yeah, guys, let's change the world, let's make the world a better place. It's good. But there's also the darkness, the hate. The positive energy is better for just longevity, but the dark, negative energy is best for short, massive bursts of energy. Of course, it's not very healthy, but it works. I want to tell you something that's gonna make you think that I'm crazy. If you look at my wallpaper, you'd think I have mental health issues. In my wallpaper, bro, I literally have photos, pictures of people who doubted me, people who bullied me, people who made my life like shit. And I know it's ironic coming from a 16-year-old, but when a guy like humiliates you in front of the whole class, when a guy bullies you and humiliates you in front of the whole school, like to a 16-year-old, that's a lot. That's a lot. It matters to a 16-year-old, of course. If you're a 20-year-old, ah man, that's small shit, you shouldn't be thinking about this. But to me, it's a big deal. Pictures of people who I hate, people who made my life shit, laughed at me and doubted me. Don't be like, oh yeah bro, Abdul lost it, Abdul has officially lost it, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. There is negative energy. You should use it. This is what it takes. This is what it takes to be successful. You can have a mission to change the world and make the world a better place, or you can destroy your enemies. These two have a mission. This guy has a mission to destroy his enemies, and this guy has a mission to make the world a better place. But here's you. Here's you saying, oh yeah, Abdul has lost it, bro. Abdul has officially lost it. Here's you. Your life dull, empty, nothing, soulless. You're just going through the motions, and yeah, you're going to the gym, you're working, you have ambition, of course, but it just feels like your life is just lacks emotion because of just the routine that you're on, going to the gym and reading and working and stuff. It just gets kind of repetitive sometimes. It lacks the emotion. It's like, yeah bro, it's nice, but there's nothing new. You're just going to the gym, the same old bullshit. Your life lacks emotion, purpose, this energy, this vigor. Yes, negative energy is still energy, and instead of your soulless life, Abdul has officially lost it. Shut the fuck up, bro. At least it's better than your life. Yes, you're going to the gym and all, but like, you still feel bored, don't you? Don't let it slide, bro. Use the negative energy. Harness it, bro. There was this one girl in my class. The teacher was reading something in the class, I don't know, a section of a book, or a chapter or something. And this girl asked me, what page is the teacher reading? And I told her I don't know. And she said, what? Are you stupid? And all of her friends laughed. And I felt like shit. What do you think is gonna happen if I went back home and I was like, well, it happened. Let me be a stoic man and not think about it. And then maybe I'll be my meat. Who cares, bro? I'm an alpha male. I don't know. Don't let that slide. Don't let that slide. Use that energy. Use that fire. Let that fire spread instead of extinguishing it. Don't be like, oh yeah, that happened. I guess I'll just forgive them. No. Fuck that. Fuck her. Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is? Don't let that slide, bro. Don't forgive people. The fuck? It's energy. Use it. Let that fire spread instead of extinguishing it, bro. Don't let it slide, bro. Don't let it happen and be like, oh, let me just forget about it. No, how could she do something like that? She humiliated me in front of the class. That bit. I don't wanna قصف محصنات. Don't let it just happen. You leave so much power that you could have used to crush your competition. To be like, oh yeah, that asshole who doubted me, that asshole who, like, use that energy, bro. Use that vigor. It's of course, it's not so positive, but it's still energy. Use it, harness it, utilize it. The only condition where I would like give you permission to not take my advice is if you're like, oh yeah, I have a mission to genuinely make the world a better place. If you're that kind of guy, by all means go and like become the next Mother Teresa. But if you're like, is that really me? Do I really want to make the world a better place? And you're thinking about it, use your negative energy, bro. Don't let it just happen. These pieces of shit, these assholes who doubted you, don't just forget about it. No. These assholes, bro. Again, this is not very positive, but as a young, vigorous, ambitious man, the biggest thing that you should be thinking about is success, building yourself up. And if you have to use negative energy, so be it. Instead of like, bro, if you want to play this nice game that you don't really have a strong mission to make the world a better place, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy, I won't think bad things about people. That other guy who thinks demonic thoughts about people who doubted him, people who bullied him, he will make 10 times more progress than you. Of course, he can be a killer, but not a real killer. Like, you get what I mean? You kill it at life, but not actually kill people and stuff. Like, I remember this asshole in school. He was like, I used to be very, very quiet in school, and there was like this guy who he thought he was funny. He was like, oh yeah, Abdu, I bet you have an AK-47 hidden in your backpack. Use it as energy. But imagine if the next day I was like, yeah, guess this knife has this knife looks pretty cool. I should probably put it in my backpack just in case. Don't be stupid. Don't like actually do something weird and like make a school shooting or something, but like use that energy, bro. If I was like, oh yeah, he said that I was a school shooter and it was funny, like having a I'm not gonna say the word, but you get what I mean, okay? Just sitting there with my legs tightly closed, and I'm not gonna think negative things about people. Fuck that, bro. You should be thinking, who does he think he is? How can he say something like that to me? And don't bring knives and guns to school, okay? But use that negative energy, bro. Harness it, utilize it. Let that fire spread. If you do extinguish the fire, you'll just live a soulless, just empty life where you feel like there's just nothing, no emotion, no power in your life. There's no vigor, there's no push, there's no mission, there's no intensity. You're just, yes, you're going to the gym and you're improving, like maybe you're improving like this. But bro, when you use your negative energy or positive energy, if you were one of the enlightened ones, you'll fly, bro. Your progress will skyrocket. I know it's cringe, but go on ghost mode, disappear, and then come back and mock them and offend them by your progress. Offend them. Show them how lazy and pathetic you are. Show them how much you have changed. And offend them with your progress. Make them feel insecure. Disappear and mock them, bro. I know it's cringe, but it's a power. Offend them with your improvement. Yes, it might be shallow, but it's a gift. It's a gift. Use it. Of course, don't kill people, but be a killer. But not a real killer. Okay? Don't kill people, bro. Hope you found value in this video, brother. Hope you scroll down and click the like and subscribe and post notification button. It's a win-win for both of us, and thank you.